Once upon a time, in a small cottage on the edge of a village, lived a clever little mouse named Squeaky. He was quick, curious, and loved exploring every corner of the house. His biggest challenge, however, was outsmarting Whiskers, a sleek cat with piercing green eyes who always seemed to be waiting for him. Whiskers was the queen of the house, spending her days lounging in the sun and stalking Squeaky whenever she could. The two had been playing a never-ending game for years. Whiskers would wait patiently, while Squeaky always managed to escape. One crisp autumn evening, Squeaky heard the humans talking about a grand feast they were preparing. His eyes lit up. This was his chance to grab some leftovers. But the kitchen was near Whiskers' favorite napping spot. "I'll have to be extra clever," thought Squeaky, his heart racing. He dashed to the kitchen, his tiny feet making no sound. Just as he reached the table, he saw a shadow creeping toward him. Whiskers had silently entered the room, her green eyes gleaming. Well, what have we here?" she purred, her tail flicking. Squeaky froze but quickly thought of a plan. He leaped onto the counter, landing on a pile of flour sacks. As he landed, the sacks shifted, sending a cloud of flour into the air, blinding Whiskers for a moment. Seizing the opportunity, Squeaky darted through a small crack in the wall and into the safety of the next room. Whiskers, still covered in flour, growled in frustration and chased after him. The chase was on. Squeaky led Whiskers on a wild run through the house, weaving through furniture, up and down stairs, and even across the attic rafters. Whiskers was fast, but Squeaky was quicker. After a long pursuit, Whiskers finally gave up, panting. "You win this time, little mouse," she grumbled. Squeaky peeked out from behind a bookshelf. "Not this time, Whiskers, but there's always next time." Squeaky scurried back to his hiding spot, his prize, a piece of cheese, safe from the cat's claws. As the moon rose, Squeaky settled in, knowing the chase would continue, and he'd always be one step ahead. The end.